stand so quiet and wise, beauty in those watchful eyes. She's the power we all need, heart of the tribe with spirit free. In the shadows she does play, guiding us through night and day. Nothing works without her hand, strong and silent in the land. Lady behind the scenes unseen, small container but a mighty queen. Beautiful, wise, loyal, true, a little scary just like you. Her whispers shake the morning light, in her presence dark turns bright. Every move she makes with care, Danny's love is always there. With grace she weaves her ancient law, makes the earth and spirit soar. We rely on her each night, Danny's strength is our guiding light. From the smallest spark she will ignite wonders big and endless sight. Wise beyond her years unfold, mysteries in her soul untold. Lady behind the scenes unseen, small container but a mighty queen. Beautiful, wise, loyal, true, a little scary just like you, a little scary just like you.
Muckster walked the dusty roads, a frown upon his face. With a heart as heavy as a stone, he found no saving grace. He met a man with empty eyes who spoke just foolish words. Muckster sighed and tipped his hat, your ramblings for the birds. Down by the riverside, he found respite from the din.
What do you want?
Another soul approached him there and tried to cheer him, grumbling about the weather or the cost of cheap beers. Muckster clenched his jaw and said, "You got no business here." Muckster's got no time for the babble and the babble. Folks who
I can't hear you.
they put him in
Oh.
a grapple. With a sneer
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
and a huff, he sends them on their way. Muckster's blues are heavy. They
I turned you up some.
I see the problem.
In the shadowed forest paths,
Testing now.
he saw
There you are.
quiet ground.
I was on the wrong microphone.
Even
Huh.
there
Oh.
simple
How many times I've done that and not noticed it?
footsteps down.
I've never done it once.
Since broken
Try me and find out. I like that.
and they
Yeah.
Yeah, Ariel made that for me.
You drive?
oh, you better run.
No. Wait. I'm sorry.
At a tavern, late
And if I'm really serious about it,
Muckster drank alone. Another fool sat by his side. His words just droned and droned.
I can turn you off. I'm on call.
There ain't a life for Jacks to see. Muckster's eyes turn cold as ice. Oh, you
Where's my coffee,
don't
bitch?
believe. Muckster's got no time for the babble and the babble. Folks who can't think straight, they put him in a grapple. With a spear and a huff, he sends them on their way.
What was I doing? Oh, that's what I was going to try.
You forgot to make coffee. Get me some damn coffee.
I was kind of hoping if I said that, somebody'd come in with some.
Leave it up to you.
This is...
Yeery's warmed up. I'm impatient. I'll be right back.
He saw some quiet ground. Even there, simple times, they tracked his footsteps down. With tales of nonsense, broken dreams, they rattle and they hum. Muckster's patience broke. He snarled, "Boy, you better run." Muckster's got no time for the babble and the babble. Folks who can't think straight, they put him in a grapple. With a spear and a huff, he sends them on their way. Muckster's blues are heavy, they follow every day. Muckster's blues are heavy, they follow every day.
Hey, Fac. Try not to get in the sand too much.
Sorry, I was in the next room. What'd I miss?
I was just saying hello to Fac.
Oh, hey, Fac. What's up? All right. Keurig's warming up. All right. Let me see. Notifications. What? KY Reacts. Good morning. Just Muckster. Hey, get a job. I'll be commented. Is the new normal? Must have heard. Oh, that's on the Grease Lightning. Oh, I re-released Grease Lightning. I forgot. Well, I set that up a while ago. Right. Nema was in F3 chat threatening you and Mark. Oh, Nema. I was mean to Nema last night. She didn't. I mean, yeah. I guess I was in mean girl mode after watching Generally Spastic so much yesterday. I'm gonna, yeah. We open panel. Oh, hey, I was a little confused by the text this morning. I didn't realize it was a. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't realize everyone's on that. So, like, what are you talking about? This Cash App thing?
I thought it was just me, you, and her. Who else was on it?
Yeah, it's just you, me, and you, and her. I thought it was just her telling me about the new videos. And then I realized we're talking about Cash App. I'm like, what's this about? And I remember, I don't think she meant, what was your, I can't, which one's yours? Oh, I don't think she was trying to be mean. She just, she doesn't want her Cash App up there on a regular.
Yes, but she says, I sent you an email. Emails, can you post this? And at first I said, well, we don't do that in our chat. I can do it after. Then I thought, okay, what the heck? And then when I said to people, hey, there's her Cash App and stuff, and then it's like, oh, no, I didn't mean for that. It was just a joke. So then I'm the one that looks like an idiot. It didn't come off like a joke. If it was a joke, it would have been something like, I love toddler.cash app or something.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't think she's trying to be mean this morning. I
don't think she was trying to be mean. I just felt like she made me look like an idiot because she changed her mind.
Oh. Oh, I see Ben Buttercup actually emailed me. 12:34, 9 hours ago. Yes, I did enjoy it. Actually, I got it from this. Loved it. Don't know who you are, but judging from your videos, I guess I'm a little nervous about responding to people on this email because, you know, IP and all that. But yeah, Ben Buttercup seems to have a long record of having fun the way we like to have fun. Loved it. Added it to my community tab, and Izzy also pointed it out to me. Send. All right. Ben, you were already subscribed to Ben Buttercup. I didn't even know that person existed. Oh, super. Oh, yeah. I burned up a few bucks last night on F3. I got to watch that. I'm a fool with my money, but I have fun. All right, YouTube. Oh, more super. Wow, I did a lot of super chats yesterday. I better check my credit card, make sure I'm not. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, that's all the direct mail. How about the social media mail? Oh, I'm live. Forgot to make coffee. Okay. And new comment on your wife's story, the cuckolds. Oh, okay, yeah. That's you and KY. I already got those from the notifications. Grease Lightning. Nerdy. LB. All right. I don't know. Did you see the Grease Lightning? That's actually an old video. I can't remember when I originally did it. But,
no, I didn't rewatch it. No.
Okay. You may watch it the first time. I was looking for stuff to fill up when I didn't know how long I was going to be in North Carolina, so I did a whole bunch of releases, time releases, and I just heard something. Oh, that's what I heard. Okay. Hey, Mr.
Back from your ride already?
No, hell no. I've been ready, bro. I'm dressed and everything. We've been up early.
Haven't left yet.
Ready, yes. This is the torture I got to go through.
All right. Oh, my coffee might be ready. I'll be right back.
First thing I said this morning, let's get ready early so that we can leave early and get back, at least by 12 o'clock. But that's not going to happen.
You do realize if you weren't ready, they'd be bitching at you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
When are we going to go? When are we going to go?
Yeah, I'd have to get ready in 5 minutes and not have to use the bathroom or brush my teeth or anything. Just, no, it's now.
Oh. It's a good thing she has money.
Yep. She can cook, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be bad. Think we gotta make all that noise?
All right. Well, we can do something about that.
Yeah, I know.
You know, if I was feeling very mean, I'd change his name before he goes on with Izzy today, but I'll leave it alone.
Yeah, don't do that one. Wait till after. It's a beautiful day out there today. It's gonna be another hot one, but it's beautiful. Good thing is when we have these hot days like this and no rain, the grass really doesn't grow. So it doesn't really need to be cut.
I always remember several years ago we had a drought and all the grass was dying. You'd walk across the yard and it would crunch under you.
Yeah.
And the thing I always remember from that is a professor from Penn State going on the news and saying, don't waste your water on the lawns. Grass is a weed. It will come back.
Exactly. Um, it even if you cut it like you cut one side, you dropped your mower, a little too low or whatever,
Yeah.
messed it up. Guess what? And within a week, that shit'll grow back, bro. It's not a big deal, man. It's like a bad haircut, right? It'll grow back, man.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna look funny for a little while, but it'll come back. That's
Yeah.
the good thing.
Yeah. Look funny for a while, but we still let Finkel go on camera.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta have something to laugh at, right?
Here, I've been working on a new impression. This is Finkel.
Yeah. No, but you got to do the stare. Look up and look to the sides, and then go back and type. He does that like he's lost in the room or something.
Oh,
Stare.
yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's it right there. I always say, what the hell is he looking at? I think you had 15 monitors up there.
And then there's always this. What are you doing? He's alone down there.
Yeah. Yeah. What kind of coffee you drinking, Finkel?
This is the cheap Maxwell House for the Keurig. I usually like fresh pressed, freshly ground beans, usually from Pete's. But when I'm in a hurry, I fire up the Keurig.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. I do not like the Maxwell House. I just want to say that's what my mother drinks. It's horrible, but when you don't have coffee, it's good enough.
Well, when you're in a 12-step program, there's lots of coffee, so you kind of your taste buds get snowblind.
Yeah, I hear you.
I remember when I was living in Pittsburgh, a lot of times I used to help my landlord out with jobs, usually on his places, painting in between people or doing some repairs and stuff. But anyway, the one time he was doing a job for a friend of his, we were digging up the cellar to change the drain. I don't even know what it's called, but I think maybe it might be called a butterfly valve, but it was in the sewer because the sewer kept backing up into their place. So it made it so that, a one-way thing. But anyway, the point I was going to make about that was the lady that lived there came down and gave us coffee, and I took a sip and I said, Maxwell House, right? She said, yeah. How could you tell? I said, that's what my mother always drank.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell the taste. You got a food line, Finkel?
There is one not far from here. I don't shop there. I remember years ago they had a big controversy about how they handled their meat. No, that's not a pun. They're actually dropping their meat. So I stopped shopping there. They changed their name for a while. All the food lines became, I don't remember the name, but I thought I'd try it out because I thought it was a new company, and I realized it was just Food Line trying to wash away their sins by changing their name after they came back as Food Line. I don't really, for all I know, that whole controversy was just one store. I have to remember.
Yeah, it could have been. Where you shop at, a Kroger or something?
I do most of my shopping at what we call a Safeway.
Okay.
And occasionally when I have time, I'll go to Wegmans or Harris Teeter.
Yeah, see, we don't have. I have to walk to the city to get one of those. Basically, we got Food Line and Food City.
I think the
Anyway,
funniest named grocery store chain, I can't remember where. Most of my Army career is in southern states. I want to say Fort Stewart, but off post
hey,
was a
Danny.
Hey,
Piggly.
Denny.
Hello, Voodoo. Hello, Danny. It was a Piggly Wiggly. I'm like, what a weird name for
Yeah,
a grocery.
yeah. There's Piggly Wigglies. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's a southern thing, is it? I
yeah.
didn't see Voodoo come in. Hi, Voodoo.
Well,
And was it Food Town?
Food City. There's a Food City. There could be a Food Town also. Yeah,
I mean,
we got
that
we got.
Food Lion had changed their name to for a while.
Oh, maybe. Well,
Oh,
Food Line has the beans. You can buy the beans from them. It's called
mhm.
the Food Line house coffee or original. Well, anyways, try that one day. I think you'll like those beans. They're really good.
Okay.
Reasonable price too.
I don't remember any controversies about how they handled their beans, so I will give that a try. But now
Yeah,
you got me thinking about grocery stores. Around here, actually, I think it's nationwide. There's the Lowe's. It's a hardware store.
yeah, Lowe's. Yeah,
And I never got it, but in the AA rooms, there's a joke about you can't get bread at a hardware store. Well, one time, Holly and I were down on the Outer Banks in North Carolina,
yeah,
and it was a long stay. We'd rented a house instead of a hotel room where they had the full kitchen, the stove, the refrigerator, everything. So we decided to look for local grocery stores, and we came across a Lowe's. And I'm like, we can't get bread at a hardware store, but we went into the Lowe's there. And it is a wonderful grocery store.
cool.
I would say it's above Harris Teeter and maybe competes with Wegmans. It was just friggin' awesome. But we don't have any of those around here to sell ladders and hammers here.
Yeah, I've never seen a Lowe's do groceries.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
it's a different company, but it's spelt the same way.
I'm pretty sure I can get a little bit of something at my Lowe's out here. I know they sell coffee and other things. I do know that, like the big old jugs of Folgers and Maxwell House and all that.
Mhm.
When I was a kid, I used to love to walk down the coffee aisle of the A&P.
Yep.
Oh, right. A&P, I forgot about them.
Yeah, A&P. Yep.
Yeah, they
Okay.
had the 8 o'clock coffee, and it had the grinder there, and oh, that smelled so good.
My grandparents lived in a place called Crown Point, Indiana, and there were two grocery stores. I can't remember the other one, but the one that stands out was A&P because I had to use the bathroom, and my grandparents pulled over at the other grocery store, and there was a sign, and I didn't get it because I was like 9 years old. It totally went over my head.
Yeah.
But the sign was, "Our bathrooms are out of order. Please go to the A&P."
Oh,
My grandparents were laughing, and I'm like, "What's so funny? I have to
Yeah.
pee." Well, you have to go to the A&P.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you a good one. We went to Tuesday. There's a store called Tuesday Morning. I think it's like a mixture of everything. This lady has started this chain of stores, but she used to do like little yard sales on Tuesday mornings. Well, anyways, my son went there and he had a brain fart, and there was a sign on the door. He needed to go up front and just like get a key, and he can go in there and use the bathroom. But since something said something about Tuesday morning on it, he was like, "What day is it today?" He didn't know. He was like, "You can only use the bathroom in here on Tuesday morning." It was funny, so we had a big old laugh. I said, "Dude, you're dumb, man. It's the name of the store, man." Yeah, but yeah, A&P. I remember those. We had those. We had a Finest. We had the IGAs. There's IGA out here. Up north, there's a Big Y, Stop and Shop. It's big.
I think
Um,
A&P for a while was like the biggest in the country.
it could have been. We had two of them in our town. I know that. My little town.
we used to have an IGA. It's just what's it called? Hometown now. It's one of those. It's like a 6-store group or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Publix. Yeah. The other place we hit on vacation when we go out to, you guys remember talking about the cabin out in Asheville, near Asheville? That grocery store was Publix, and they were pretty amazing too. Although I remember
big store, right? Big store.
Yeah, big store like the Lowe's or like the Wegmans.
Yeah, it's a big one. Okay, yeah.
I remember it was the only grocery store around, and Holly kind of cringed. I'm like, "What's the matter?" She says, "Haven't you heard all the political stuff?" I'm like, "No, but we're hungry." So
yeah, you want to eat or you want to talk politics? That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Big Y up north. I'm trying to think of other. Walmart's gotten into the groceries also.
Oh yeah, big time. You ever see any Weiss? WEIS?
I believe so.
I think I've seen the signs. I don't know if I've ever been in one.
A lot of times, you know a store. It's like, oh yeah, they're all over the place, and you find out, well, yeah, they're real big in like these 3 states or something, and
yeah, they're regional. Yeah, they don't go out that far.
We have Giants here, and one time I drove up into Maryland a bit, and I saw Giant, but their icons look different, and I realized it's a different company with the same name, but they're both grocery store chains.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Target and Walmart, they're starting to sell food now, but it's like packaged food. It's not really. I mean, yeah, I guess. If I'm going to drink Keurig coffee, I guess I could eat microwavable spaghetti or whatever. But I'm not fond of their grocery shopping. I might get a snack or something, but Target and Walmart, they should stick to department store stuff.
They do. Yeah, they make salads. They make sandwiches. They make different little things. Rotisserie chicken. They have some stuff there you can buy. There's Albertsons, Kroger's, Whole Foods, H Market, Trader Joe's.
Oh, do they do food?
Yeah, Trader Joe's does. Yeah. Yes, Fiesta Market, Wegmans, Market Basket. That's a local chain. And the Giant Eagle. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It's regional also. Trader Joe's is more of a specialty in natural foods. Oh, and then there's the German, what's it called? Y'all know the name of it. They usually sell, they have good prices and they sell real fresh stuff. They're supposed to, but what's it called? Starts with an I think.
Hey, if anybody from F3 is listening, anybody with admin, Based Oracle and Muckster are waiting for you guys to let them up.
Yeah, let them wait.
Okay. Yeah, Muckster's got the link and he shared it with Based Oracle via email, but I guess they don't have admin seats like we do. So I guess Jeff, who was up all night trashing people, or maybe Stone Vet. I don't know who's got the admin. I said they have at least 2 because both Stone Vet and Jeff, when the other show's on, they'll pop up and down at will. So they have at least 2. I don't think Stone Vet was up all night.
F3 should be held in the background and made to wait.
Yeah.
The store I was thinking of is Aldi. They're German.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
We got them out here. I got to travel about half hour, but yeah.
Aldi, and there's another one that's similar. I can't think of the name off the top of my head.
There's a Safeway.
No, Lidl. Lidl.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've heard of that one.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be local as to whether it's a quality store or I don't know how to say it, a ghetto-y store. The one we have over in Richmond Highway for Aldi's is crap, but we have another one over in Kingstown. It's pretty high quality, and I'm thinking, how can it be the same company? Maybe the franchises are locally managed.
Yeah, I've seen like you go to different neighborhoods, like you go to like a ghetto neighborhood, and the stores sometimes they're for some reason they seem like they're run like they don't put money into those stores.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of run down. I still shop at them. I don't give a shit, bro. They got something good in there. I'll go get it.
My first Aldi's was actually in Germany. I don't think that they're German by ownership; they're European. But I was really, really impressed. This was in the mid '90s.
I thought they were German. I thought for some reason
they might be German. I know they're European, but they had it was pretty amazing for the '90s because it was up there in the Wegmans level of quality, and variety. But of course, being American, I had to do the Deutschmark conversion, and that was math is hard. That was always hard, but we enjoyed it.
So the West Coast has Winco Foods. The West Coast.
Oh yeah, Winco.
Winco. Oh okay. And then there's the HEB, whatever, Texas Pride HEB brand products. It's all kind of shit out there.
F3, find, fix, and oops, forgot. Aldi is a common company brand name of two German multinational family-owned discount supermarket chains operating over 12,000 stores in 18 countries.
Yeah.
They're big. Big.
They are. They're big.
Okay, Mr. Sergeant's on his own channel, so I'm moving over there. MSG.
Yes,
retired. All right.
We'll see you later.
All right.
See you later.
I'll be back.
I have no interest in watching that BO guy.
You traitor. Oh, I know you don't like him. I don't trust him either, but he's got his own, his own
agenda.
He's doing his own thing. He wants to make money, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it's just the way he says it. I don't like it. It's not about the money, guys. Build your channel, and eventually it will come. Don't mention it, though.
So, Danny, were you saying goodbye to Sarge or us?
Yeah, probably Sarge. Oh, so Aldi's supposed to buy Winn-Dixie. Okay.
Oh. See what Danny said?
Yeah, he went poof.
Because he's a poofer.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a couple. I have to visit the facility, so I think I'll make that coffee.
Yeah, man. So how's everybody doing today? Okay.
If you're not here when I come back, I'll know the women finally got ready.
Yeah, so I'll hear the holler, then I'll have to go. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay, Danny. A little tired. All right. Not bad. You get your sleep. You get your. I'm doing okay. Getting ready to go on a little trip with the women's. We're going to West Virginia for a little bit. It's all right, Kellen. They don't bother me. I really can't listen to the radio in the car because they'll have a whole conversation that they could have at the house, but Oh wow, $60. Working hard. Nothing wrong with that. I used to do that when I was younger. I worked multiple jobs. I had my regular job, a part-time and a weekend part-time. Killing, I would have been gone and probably been back here by 12, but they're taking their sweet time. Yeah, Danny, that's what you were saying last night. You doing all right, Killing? I made a song for the channel, but I put your name in there, and for some reason it didn't like it, and it booted you out of the song. Yeah, it's just yeah, we just there's tunnels out here that you got to drive through the mountains, and she wants her to see all that, and we do a little bit of sightseeing. We'll go to the stores or what have you. I'll probably get something, buy her something to eat out there or something. I don't know. We'll see. All depends on how they feel. It's gonna be real hot, so I don't know what we'll do. It's not hot in the car, so I'm not worried about that. And we took a trip yesterday also. And the other part of the family went to Tennessee, and I told them to leave her here because she has a hard time getting around. It's just not fair to her. Plus, she just wants to spend time with her daughter. So yeah, I did spell it that way. It still booted it out. I just think the KILL does it. But the song came out pretty good, so we're not getting rid of it. But I'll come up with something. And it's Finkel's favorite, genre of music, which is rap. Yeah, K Time. Yeah. Muckster was giving me a couple ideas. No, you don't change your name, man. That's how we know you. We're not gonna know you if you change your name. It's like starting a channel on YouTube and then they change their name. You're like, well, where's so and so? You don't do that. You ruin it. I could actually put your whole name. That would probably work. I only type with one hand, so it takes me a little bit. I like Danny's K Time. No, Danny, you have to change your name. Finkel went to what's his name? The other sergeant there, Master Sergeant, I believe he said he was, or Stone or somebody. I think it was Master Sergeant. You know how he does. Those channels come on. Oh, I gotta go. So Muckster said farewell. Yeah, I don't think he went to F3 though, but he may have. Oh no, he went. BO's having a thing with Master Sergeant. That's what it is. I think he's interviewing him or whatever. They're doing a thing, so I think that's where he's at. BO being whatever his name is, base, whatever. Oh, okay, Danny. Yeah, yeah. I have several names too. Plus, I have a nickname. that I grew up with. And if you didn't know me as a child, you're not gonna know who I am. Only my friends call me that name. No, it's not on MSG's channel. It's on Base Oracle, I think. Look up Base Oracle, and I think you'll find it over there. Hey, Nerdy. Killen's at his house, I believe. He's probably getting stuff done. And Muckster's making a coffee using the potty. Doing okay, Nerdy, today? Yeah, Nerdy. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, both channels are live. Yeah. $74 degrees outside, and it says it feels like 86. That's that damn humidity. And it's only going to get hotter as the day goes on. $45 here. Okay, 45 is not bad. It's better than 32. That's what I tell people when they're like, "Oh, it's cold," but no. Drop it 10 degrees, drop it 20 degrees, and there's a big difference. You can tell. $52, yeah. I like 70, around 70, 72. It's like perfect weather. Oh, yeah, I never go to a cooling center. Let me tell you what my wife does. When she gets cold here, if I have the AC on, my car has all black interior. She'll go sit in the car for 10, 15 minutes just to heat up. But she's silly that way. Yeah. I'm used to the heat. It really doesn't bother me. Yeah, that's not bad, Kellen. A lot of times I don't even turn the AC on. I just open my windows. When these Puerto Rican people are used to the heat. It's hot in Puerto Rico all the time. Yeah. Yeah, the heat puts me to sleep, Danny. I'd rather have it cool. That's why I stay in the basement. It's not cold. Down here, all I gotta do is put my jacket on if I get cold. Sweater.
Hey, Nerdy. IDLE. I think that's what you're looking for.
What you drinking today, Muckster? Which one?
It's one that already has the cinnamon in it.
Oh, it comes like with the cinnamon flavor in it already?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So luckily I looked before I put any cinnamon in it.
Yeah, you don't want to you don't want to put too much, then it just tastes like cinnamon.
Oh God, Danny, yeah, I can't imagine spending that many hours in a truck that didn't have AC.
Or a car, Danny,
Yeah.
especially in Puerto Rico. Lord, you would fry. Be a fried egg in there. Now, I do like to get a little bit of fresh air sometimes in the car. I'll open the window a little bit and then roll it back up. Yeah. I don't drive with the fresh air coming in because of the pollen and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I always check my it's called the cab filter. It has actually a filter that'll filter the smells and all that from outside. Plus, I don't enjoy the smell of skunk or something out there. It gets inside the car, and then you have to roll the windows down. You have no other choice. But
I I don't like having the windows down on the highway just because of the noise.
yeah, it's very irritating. Yes, actually, they say that you get better gas mileage if you just have your AC on and the windows up.
Yeah, because the streamline. Hey, Killen. I was
Yeah.
wondering how Killen was doing.
Yeah, no, he's been in the chats now. I think before you left, he came in
Oh.
as you was going out.
Hey.
Take this job and show it. That's right. You ain't driving in no heat.
Oh.
I was talking with my brother one time, and we went to a Yankee game with his buddies. It's back in the '90s or whatever, and we were in an big old Pontiac, and we got stuck in traffic. So my brother's like, "Listen, I'm gonna shut this shit off so the car don't overheat." And Lord, we just about died, Muckster. It was we're on the I forget what it's called, the something Parkway there, going to Yankee Stadium. We're trying to leave. All the smog, all that carbon monoxide. Lord, we almost died, man. Couldn't breathe, man. It was hot, muggy, all the carbon monoxide out there. It's crazy. He's like, hey, remember that time we almost died in the car driving back from Yankee Stadium? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Killen, I wasn't sure if you'd want me to or not, but I figured you could always delete it. I figured we're trying to build your channel, get you some content on there too.
Yeah, let me go over there and give you a like. I think I hit yours already, Muckster. No, I didn't.
All I hit was charges.
Oh.
Oh.
There, I should volume. I had the volume on the YouTubes.
I don't even know why I woke up so early this morning.
What time you get up?
I'm trying to remember now. I think it was like 6:30.
Yeah, it's time I got up yesterday. I woke up last night, used the bathroom, so it was still dark, and just went back. I wanted to get up, but I didn't. Sometimes I'll get up and just lay there and wait for them to get up.
Yeah, not doing this for you, Killen. We're a team.
Yeah, man. You know how we do.
Plus, when you get back, you'll get the bill.
Yeah. It's free, but it's not free, right? One of those deals. Here it is. All right. Now you got 2 likes. Y'all go over there and hit Killen's channel and give him a like, guys.
You know, I went over there to get his address to put it up, and I forgot to give the like while I was there. Damn you, Killen.
I hear them up there. Maybe they'll yell at me here in a minute.
Hey, Howard.
Where's he at?
In the Finkel room.
Oh.
Nerdy, I'm starting to suspect you only use that bad connection thing as a excuse so you don't have to talk to it.
Or to leave. Or to play a video game or something. Yeah, I don't see.
My internet went out.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of going back through some of the lives if I could find the right ones and do a Bruno supercut.
Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you to do that. Yeah, I see Howard now. I just looked way too quick. And
he is sneaky.
You gotta clip the hey Finkel, Finkel, you know, you just leave it on the repeat, you know what I'm saying?
I was thinking I'd start off with like when the 3 of us were sitting here talking about music and stuff, and he's being all reasonable, and then just sort of fade into the other things.
Yeah, you can do that. Did you do something with the warning things? You know, what we're talking about.
No, I got them downloading stuff. I haven't messed with them yet. They are, yep. And I'm sitting here talking with my hands, by the way.
Yeah.
But they are like floating around in my brain.
Yeah.
That's why I always used to do when I had to write essay or whatever. And you'd have like 2 weeks to do it, and they would just sort of knock around in my brain for 2 weeks, and then the night before I'd sit there and go, what?
Is that what she's calling herself now? Nemo? Is that what it is? I couldn't find her yesterday.
Well, her thing is still, it's like Nema 6368 or something like that. But the name on it now is Lilith.
Oh, now she went to Lilith. Oh, Lord. She can't find nobody good. She got to get all these evil people, man.
Oh, my God. That's like, I said it to Stephanie last night, and she said, I was thinking the same thing. It's like, I could almost feel sorry for her because she sounded so pitiful, and she was obviously loaded, you know?
Well, that's what I wanted to hear, whether she was loaded or not. Yeah, I think it's a problem.
Yeah. And she was talking about Sarge and Muckster, and supposedly Sarge called her the C word.
Oh, wow.
And you know that never happened.
No, I've never heard Sarge say that. Only repeat, you know, when someone else what someone else has said, but not. I've never heard him talk that way. I've heard him swear, but I've never heard him say like "suck my," or like get real
down
and dirt, like low. You know what I mean?
That must have been before I got there, Nerdy. I didn't hear her saying about only having 3 beers.
Oh, maybe that's all it takes to get her going. Well, apparently she came on for 60 seconds and then disappeared. Did she come back on again, or she just went on?
Yeah, she did a longer one later.
Okay.
And I didn't realize she had a mod there when I got there. And then I don't know if it was Steph or who said, I guess at the beginning, this lady came up and like argued with her. And she'd never known her before, and then she made her a mod just out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go over there when she's on one day and say, "Hey, Nima, how you doing?"
Well, she's blocking everybody that's has any association to this place.
Yeah, well, she's not that smart, so. Yeah, Danny, that's the problem, Danny, right there.
She, I forget who it was. It was somebody that, was one of, quote, our people. And she was like, mods, please, mods, think about mods. And they hadn't said anything to her or anything.
Yeah.
They were just there. Mods, please, mods. Mods, please get rid of them, mods, please.
But she can do that herself.
Yeah.
She wants people to feel sorry for her and white knight her or something.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she was mad. She donated like $3 or something over there in F3. Hey, Kiwi. And it's like right when I went in, I saw her complain. I didn't realize who it was at the time because it was Lilith. But I guess she wanted to go up on panel. And, those guys don't bring anybody up on panel except for like their people, or they'll have like a guest or something, but they never do an open panel.
Right.
She probably wanted to go up there and go, yeah, that's Sarge. He's been mean to me, and he's been going around telling people I'm a drunk. Yeah, she wouldn't have lasted very long there if they let her in for any reason anyhow, but...
Well, she's very disruptive. Like, she won't, she'll do the same thing Bruno does. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And I like whenever... if somebody disagrees with her, it's like, oh, yeah, you're just a racist because I have an accent.
Right. Yeah. So she likes vanilla ice cream. I like chocolates, and I'm a racist. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget the other stuff she was rambling. Of course, someone asked her because she has that cat avatar. Is that your cat? And she went through a whole story about the cat being hit by a car. And I think it happened like 3 years ago, but she was crying and stuff.
Lord. She's not over the cat.
I went to the police and they wouldn't do anything about it.
Yeah. Sounds about right. I could see if it was a person, right? I get it. We love our pets and all that, but there is a difference. To me, there's a big difference between a person and an animal. I'm sorry.
Yeah. When really, in most states, cats and dogs are considered property.
Yeah, that's what they are.
So it's like, you can't claim pain and suffering or something like that. Or you could, the worst you could do is sue somebody for like the $15 that the dog cost you at the pound.
Right. I've watched like People's Court. Sometimes they'll go in there and it'll be a thing with the dog bit the cat or killed the cat or something happened, with an animal.
Yeah.
The judge there, Emilion, whatever her name is.
Yeah, I liked her.
Yeah, Cuban lady. So she told a story that when her daughters were young, this dog got in their yard and actually ate the whole cat, like swallowed it, man, and swallowed it whole. And it must have been a small cat, but it like traumatized the kids. There was nothing she could really do about it, as far as the pain and suffering. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some people treat their animals better than their kids too. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny, she might be a decent person if she was sober. Yeah, there. So you just triggered Kiwi.
Yeah. You know that every flavor of ice cream comes from vanilla. You know that, right? They all start off as vanilla, and then they make their flavors from there. That's why he's triggered. Kiwi a guy or girl? I don't know.
I seem to have got the feeling Kiwi's a guy, but you know how I am at remembering people apart and stuff like that.
So Kiwi is what's the name of that place over there?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Okay.
It's taken me this long just to remember that Nerdy lives in Arizona.
Yep.
Oh,
Waving my finger at you. I can't see it.
Now that sounds like something a girl would do. See, I like people like Lucy. You see the name, you see her picture, you know what you're dealing with. And of course, I love and respect Danny because I'm afraid to say anything else.
Yeah. Vanilla's actually a great flavor, Danny. I think my wife likes the strawberry over a lot of the other ones.
You know what's better than vanilla? French vanilla.
Yes. I used to get ice cream here in town, like homemade ice cream.
Oh
The place
yeah.
is not there no more. They had some good flavors there.
I used to
ahead.
used to always get like the Rocky Road and stuff with like marshmallow and all that in, and
That's
now
fine. Yeah.
now I get stuff more that's maybe a fudge ripple or something.
You still got Friendlies out your ways, Muckster?
Not real close by, but yeah.
Oh yeah. In my town that I moved from to move here, I always go back when I go have a burger or something. They actually have decent burgers. Get the All-American. Some burgers and fries.
I remember when I was in college, one just opened nearby, and we used to go there, and there was the one Vietnamese guy that lived with us, and we'd be like, hey, what should we do? And he'd be like, let's go to Ice Cream Friendlies.
Yeah, Nerdy. Lemon sherbet doesn't count. That's not ice cream.
Yeah, sherbet's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
That's something I haven't had for a long time, though. A lot of times I used to like to
Yeah,
get something
I've
like
had
orange
some.
sherbet.
Yeah, sherbets are good.
Yeah, lemon sherbet's good. Yeah.
So Kiwi says so now vanilla just got covered up with all the flavors. See, these people in town, they used to make sugar-free ice cream also, which was pretty good. You
Oh,
couldn't, it actually had good flavor. You couldn't tell it was off by a little bit or something.
Everybody's got herself one of those ice cream makers.
Yeah. You could just use a regular 5-gallon bucket and make ice cream in that. Use
That's
a
it.
stainless steel bowl and just drop the ice in there and some salt on the ice and it'll make it react.
I remember my father got a thing when I was young, and it was like a tub that had a crank on it,
Yeah, you got a crank. Yep.
and I remember you put like rock salt around the outside.
For the ice, yeah, it makes it
Yeah.
it reacts, and then it makes it like cool down real fast or something.
Then you'd be there cranking and cranking it, and it would make ice cream.
Now they got them electric now, Muckster, instead of the crank.
Well, we haven't got electricity here yet.
Yeah. We're gonna probably make those coconut ice cream things tomorrow with the girls.
That'd be a thing too. Like if you liked ice cream, you'd be able to make it healthier than the stuff from the store.
Yeah. It's got sugar in it, so
Yeah, but you could make it less sweet. And
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I use KitchenAid, but I don't have the ice cream maker. Cool.
yeah, nerdy, it's not going to do you any good to be dropping the names like that. The
Yeah,
sponsors. Yeah,
yeah, they
they don't
sponsor.
care. Yeah, they don't care about you people.
Especially people in Arizona making ice cream.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. What do you know about ice cream? You live in a desert.
What's wrong with you? Yeah. Go to Alaska, make ice
Yeah,
cream.
that's right. People who understand snow.
Mint chocolate chip.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Y'all remember Carvel?
I've never been to one, but I used to always see their
Carvel's great.
commercials because we had a New York station.
Yeah. So
He had-
I would go, I think Wednesdays was the day for the Sundays. So you could buy one, get one free. I always got like the butterscotch. It was great.
What was the name of that whale?
I can't remember. We did didn't we do a thing over here about Carvel, and I put up a bunch of pictures one time?
I don't remember. I cannot say we didn't, but
I did it with somebody. I did it somewhere. Yeah, hold on a second. Carvel.
I remember that whale would become like an elf for Christmas.
Willie
and-
or yeah, I'm trying to find the picture and I'll tell you their names. It's like two of them, I think.
We can deny our vanilla origins, but one day soon children of vanilla being will rise up and take their place at the supreme people of God.
You know,
You
Tina
know,
Marie, they used to call her Vanilla, the Vanilla Child or something.
you know, nerdy, some people will disagree with you and say that it all started with a cocoa bean. Yeah, Danny, you already had 45 hours yesterday. You must be up to what, around 55?
60, she said.
Of 60. Oh, jeez. Yeah. How much will that cost you?
Carvel has Cookie Puss. It's like a face.
Hmm.
They have what's the whale's name? Let me see. Fudgy Whale, I think.
That sounds familiar. Well, it sounds like the extra hours will make up for the. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Father's Day icon. It's Fudgy Whale. That's his name.
Okay.
Cookie Puss and I don't know. Carvel's has this they make these ice cream cookies like with a chocolate big chocolate like wafer or whatever it is.
Okay.
but they're like giant cookies, and it's like full of ice cream in the middle. They do it with the machine, the soft swirly ice cream. So they fill it and then they top it with the other cookie and they put them in these containers. We used to buy those all the time. Those are great too, man. It's almost like a Oreo type of cookie, but it's not an Oreo cookie.
Yeah.
It was good, man. And the thing with Carvel's, it was all their toppings. Like pineapple goes good on ice cream. Let me tell you, even though you don't like pineapple, pineapple's good on ice cream.
Damn straight kiwi. Bills go up so you work harder and work more than get a ticket, so you owe more bills. Where's the logic in that? Yeah.
Hit this woman up. I hear them talking up there, but there's nobody holler at me.
Oh, Danny, they got to get money somehow, or they wouldn't be able to afford to pay those guys to be out there trying to get money. Yeah, Killing, nobody asked you.
I didn't see. I'm just laughing at you. Stupid spell check.
Road Pirates.
Are you reading from someone else's?
I'm looking at the StreamYard chat.
Okay. Last thing I saw was ha ha ha. But
I'm guessing you're talking about Ariel there, Killing. All right. I'll go visit my own page. Give myself a like.
yeah,
Just to make Killing happy. Yeah, sorry about that, Danny. I keep forgetting. I mean to, if I'm going to reply to somebody, to do that so the people that are in other channels will see it. Not real wild about it when you have like 6, 7 pages going, but I understand that people want to be feeding theirs too. But the chat just goes nuts.
We're already pirates.
Ted?
No, I'm just saying to kill him. That we're already pirates.
No, that's right. So that Puddles pity party.
Oh, that's just for you to watch later on.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, he was on America's Got Talent a couple seasons ago. Yeah,
I have no idea. I'd never seen him before. I just saw the thing. And I was like, hey, this is cool. Okay.
He went a little ways, and the week he went off, I forget what he sang, but I thought the perfect song for him, and I think it would have got him through, was Creep. You know, that I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo.
Yeah. Kiwi. I used to watch Direct D all the time, and then after they told him he can't record the cops, he's just kind of doing other people's videos. I watch him from time to time, but if he can't go out there and do his thing, sucks. He's got his hands tied over there with the Arizona cops.
Tend to be one of them outlaw renegade truckers, but when you push it, now you're doing it, so really can't cry too much. Yeah, that's true, Danny. It takes your chances. Killing, when are you going to catch on that nobody cares where you are?
Yeah.
I'm still going to yeah, hey.
This is why I left them out of the song last night. Didn't matter. So Danny suggested that I change his name to K-Time. It actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that would work. That should get past the filter.
Yeah.
Getting any work done, Killing? Yeah, that would give him kind of a gangster feel, though, too, wouldn't it? K-Time.
Yeah.
That sounds sort of like a street name. K-Time's coming. Lock up your women and your dogs.
I swear I sent her a message. She ain't hit me back. I don't know what they're doing.
Pretty soon you'll hear yelling. You'll go, oh, it must be time to go. And she'll be telling you lunch is ready.
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet either. So then I get back, then I'm hungry. And then I'm the one that's in the way, even though I start cooking me something first before they come over. Chipping away. There you go. Little by little.
Yeah, I watched DirectD a bit back. I don't really watch hardly any of the audit people anymore, except, for Jeff Gray and Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, I watch Jeff. I watch Preston H Now. I like him. A couple guys I watch all the time.
KULT. I like watching them.
Yeah, Cult's good. I got him on there.
Every once in a while, I'll check out I Am Free. He's out on the West Coast, and
yeah. I watched the funny guy. What's his name? The comedian. Tuapri. I watch him.
Oh yeah.
Tuapri's great.
Oh, and I like First Amendment. It's FAR. But her name's Christine. I watch her a lot of times.
Oh yeah, I watch. I'll tell you who I watch here. Terminator.
Yeah.
I like him. Black guy. He's real good.
A lot of times I'll see a video by somebody I like, and I'll think, oh, maybe I'll check him out. And then I'll see it's like an hour and 30 minutes long, and I go, yeah, maybe another time.
Yeah, I do the fast forward thing.
Yeah. Well, whenever we watched the Civil Rights Lawyer yesterday, I had that on
Oh, it
0.25.
didn't, yeah, it didn't. It doesn't seem like it's fast.
Yeah, if you put it on 1.5, you notice it because then it's really talking like this. But the 0.25, it cuts some time off, but it doesn't really mess with things.
Yeah, I do up to 1.17, whatever 5 or whatever it is. I can't go any faster than that. I miss a lot.
Well, then it's funny when you do that and somebody they'll fast forward it themselves in a park, and it's like, "Ugh."
Yeah. Well, there's Bay Area Transparency. I like
That's
him
the
too.
other guy I was trying to think of. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been at it a long time.
Oh yeah. Let's see who else.
He's one of the OGs, as we say on the street.
I'm going through my subscriptions, but they're like 500 or 900. I don't know how many I got.
I used to watch Long Island a lot, and
Yeah. He's good though.
yeah,
He's good at what he does.
auditing Erie County. Just
Yeah.
I've kind of got bored with the auditing because you kind of know what they're going to be for most of them.
Yeah, it does get old after a while.
So that's why it's nice the ones who will throw in some comedy and stuff, like how KULT when he'll, well, let me see if you're on the list, and stuff like that.
Right, right.
Or I remember used to watch. There's a couple of guys I can't remember was that Frickin' or what, where a lot of times. I keep hitting the wrong thing when I mean to turn my camera on. I take myself, but I can remember like there's like two guys, and the cop would come over to ask them what they're doing. They'd be standing there going, "So what do you think after this? Maybe get some burritos."
Yeah, I
"Oh,
watched.
yeah." And
That's good stuff. They totally ignore the cop.
Yeah.
For the record. Who's for the record? I got him on here. I don't know. Could be something else.
I think I've seen Pedro Libre a couple of times. I'm not sure who SVG is.
Yeah, SVG's Mexican guy. They act like they're Arabs. They start talking. Their other buddy got arrested for assault, or he beat some people up. I don't know what he did. He's in jail, I guess. He's all done.
I saw one time, and I don't know if it was them, where the guy dressed like an Arab, and a bunch of kids came by like on bicycles, and they were actual kids. They were like 14-year-olds or whatever, and they yelled all kinds of stuff at him and that. And what was really cool is a little while later, the one kid came back and he said, "I'm really sorry. We shouldn't have done that."
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch Michigan. And of course,
that's yeah. On your oath.
Yeah.
That's Jeff. He's on your oath.
Yeah. Who's the guy? We didn't mention him yet. He doesn't really do the same thing anymore, but he's one of the originals to the guy from Emma Gansett.
Oh yeah, I watch his son. I don't watch him. I watch his son is watching The Watchmen is who I watch. Yeah. I can hear him over there over because the son doesn't really talk too much. I can hear the dad talking the whole time.
I should do that because I got kind of tired of the dad. He gets
he's another one. The camera's on him all the time too.
Yeah. And well, he stopped doing it after a while that I watched, but it was like every time he would start giving those speeches to people, and a lot of times you'd see like the person there talking to them, and then they're like trying to get away, and he keeps saying to them, well, like my father used to say this, and if you don't exercise your rights, this, and he had that whole speech, and people would be polite and stand there, and I'm sitting there thinking, do you have to say this every damn time? But he had 800 million subscribers or whatever, so obviously people liked him.
Yeah.
But they don't really do the audit thing anymore. It seems like they just do like a travel thing.
Well, yeah, it's all part of that too, but
yeah.
Let's see.
I know when I started watching him, and the kid was younger, and then I always wondered if the kid was going to end up like going to college or something. It doesn't seem like he did. Yeah, Amagansets have become few and far between.
Oh, yeah. Channel called Justice for All. Oh, you guys, if no one subscribes to Susan Bassi, please go check her channel out. It's Bassi, Susan Bassi. I love that woman.
Lupe's here. Everybody, please.
Hey, Lupe.
Sit up straight.
Yes.
How you doing today, Lupe? Is that where Amagansett was the news photographer? The Daily News?
It all depends on what type of shitty employee you are, though. Maybe it was shitty to them, but not to you, but just saying.
Yeah. Doesn't he seem like one of those guys, though, who would always know best?
He's Cuban or what have you. Like, he speaks Spanish. He knows Spanish.
Why is it everybody's either Cuban or something?
Yeah. But he's the white Cuban, not the black Cuban. That's what he says, Lupe. That's what he says. I'm not lying to you. In his video, you can go look it up.
Never
said he was Cubano. Sorry, Muckster.
If like you watch him for a while, and one day he'll be talking about I spent 20 years as a news photographer, and then another time it's like, yeah, I managed a hotel for 35 years, and then it's like, wait a minute, are you like 180 years old? Because these numbers aren't adding up.
Yeah. Yeah, Lupe. There's a video not too long ago. I forget where he was at, whether he was in Miami or somewhere in Spanish, and there was a Cuban person. He was talking to them and told them that he was Cuban. And whether he's Cuban or not, I have no idea. I don't think he has a Cuban last name.
Kiwi says his wife is Hispanic. I remember, didn't he used to say something about like he spoke like Greek or something to some people a couple of times?
Yeah. No, he knows Spanish pretty good, but I don't know if he speaks Greek. Maybe.
It was one of those languages.
Yes, I get it. Doesn't make him Hispanic just because you speak Spanish. I mean, I speak Spanish. I'm not Hispanic. Puerto Rican. It's a difference. Hispanic, I believe, is from the Spaniards, and then there's Latino, which is another thing. It's not all the same.
I agree, Kellen.
They were talking about Korea, so I had to go eat some kimchi.
He's been injected, Hispanic by injection.
After doing that video on Ariel's song about you and having that bowl of kimchi on there, someday I just might have to try that. Well, especially too, because I remember somebody in chat said that kimchi is fermented, sauerkraut is pickled, And I thought, well, if it's a different process, maybe I'd like what they did with that cabbage.
Don't do it on a date night.
Okay, Ariel, we'll have to change our plans.
Well, the thing is, Finkel, that picture where it looks like orange or whatever, that looks really it looks appetizing, but I don't know.
It's an acquired taste for most Western palates. I was kind of pushed into it by missing a couple meals when we were railheading in Korea. It was cold out, and the only thing Ajima had left was kimchi. And I was starving, and I was cold. And once it passed the nose, it was very tasty, and it kind of warmed me up because it's very spicy when it's made Korean style.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's spicy, so that would work. And by the way, Lupe, what about coleslaw? But go ahead.
All forms of cabbage are evil. Okay.
Yep.
Like I don't like cooked cabbages, but I love coleslaw.
Kimchi is usually raw cabbage. There are other kinds of kimchi. There's radish kimchi. There's bean kimchi. I don't know the Korean names for them, but basically, I think kimchi literally translates to vegetables or salad. But the most famous is the cabbage. If you're a Western palate, first, don't do it on a date night. Second, try to ease into the Americanized jarred kimchi and the small jars. Do know that both American and Korean kimchi will stink up your house and will come out of your pores for a day or two. But if you get past the Americanized kimchi, then go ahead for the authentic Korean kimchi.
So we can order it then? Like we can get I can order a little jar then?
I find grocery stores around here, they have little jars.
I'll ask next. You know what? I'll stop at a Asian store. Maybe they have them.
Well, if you go to an Asian store, there's a good chance you're going to get the authentic stuff. And if you've never had any kimchi, it might be
I'll try it.
It might be a shock to your system.
I'd rather have the real thing if I'm going to try it.
All right. Hold your nose. No dates.
But I have no
stuff. So
I have no friends to offend. So
when I landed in Korea for my first time, as soon as the plane doors opened, I was just overwhelmed with this, what seemed to me as a horrible, horrible smell. It was just in the air everywhere. And I didn't realize that it was the kimchi until I actually ate some. I'm like, oh, that's what this smell is. It's just, you get used to it when you're on a 1-year tour after a while, but it's not normal. It's not normal to the Western palate.
Yes, Lupe, or both ways. As tell a Puerto Rican. Either way, they get offended.
Hello, Palmy.
The pomegranate. Oh, right. Okay, I'm starting to see that name more and more. I think I called you a desert apple at one point. I saw your chat somewhere. I'm thinking, oh, yeah, that guy or gal's a troll. Where did I see his name pop up recently? Was it on a video?
I don't know, but Danny immediately timed him out for 60 seconds.
Oh, wow.
I'm guessing they are offensive in some way because Danny's not the one of us that is fast on the trigger.
I want to say we were reviewing Specifics review of our chat, and he popped up in Specifics review of our chat, and we paused it, and I think there was some commentary. I think he might be a Kaiser simp, if I'm wrong.
If you would read the chat, Jan, he told you that. See, why must you be so rude that way and ignore people?
Because I'm not a woman. I can't multitask.
Kaiser micro
peener sucker. Yep.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. He's one of the 1,000,001 mods over there in Kaiser's channel.
Okay. Well,
back to me now.
Feel free to go longer than 60 seconds then.
All we are saying is give Palm a chance.
like my future ex-wife likes to say, Payback's a bitch.
Your future ex-wife.
So which
Yes.
is your favorite palm, guys? Right or
Which-
left?
Which is what?
Which is your favorite palm? Your right or your left?
I like coconut.
Okay. Smart man.
All right. I did a video today, kind of threw it together. There's a strange pause in the middle because I'm doing it off of StreamYard, off my other computer. I hope people didn't think that pause was the end and watched it through, because I was on the wives tour. You know how we've been kind of joking about me and people's wives. I closed it with, next on the list is Kimmy D. Ringler. And then after her is some lady named Amber from Meade County. I cracked myself up. I don't know if others did.
I'm in trouble now, Sarge.
I'm in trouble now. Get them all coming after me.
Yeah.
Did
Sarge
you
got
see
he got all the bitches. Just saying.
Lupe and I have already retained our divorce attorneys. We haven't set a date for the wedding yet, but I am looking forward to Lupe leaving me curled up in the fetal position, a dried up hunk of a man.
Oh, you forget the best part. She's going to take half your shit.
Well, great. Clean some of it out of here.
Yeah, marriage in the 21st century is a bad investment. You're going to lose half your shit. But you don't know. Some of it might be some pretty good shit, Guadalupe. I don't know. You stole my camera when I was out of town.
It's going to be glorious while it lasts.
Nothing was stolen. We're all part of a team. We're all allowed to use the equipment. It will be returned whenever we feel like giving it back to you, okay?
Like I said, I will be a dried up husk of a man, but I will have a smile on my face.
Okay. Now, I'm curious. Last night we established I can only get people's wives. I can't get people's girlfriends. So
yeah, and stay away from my brother from now on, would you?
What is my window between your wedding and your divorce?
Don't even go there.
Okay. All right. Put Muckster in the generally specific tab for sensitivity. Don't touch my Lupe.
Does this look like the face of a man who would allow that? Yes. As a matter of fact,
the window establishes that, I think.
Your day is coming, Finkel. If when you run into those mean streets with Muckster.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like a tree and go to my knees.
That's right. You will be on your knees. That's right.
Yeah, I wonder if he ever plays himself back and listens to himself. How idiotic he comes.
I hope so.
I don't know, but I just remembered before I went to sleep last night, I thought of trying to put a video together. So I'm glad you reminded me. I want to take him and put him together with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and I hope, make him one of the dwarves.
Okay, but yes, Guadalupe, the knees. I hope so. Wait, I'm not a very good lyricist. You're gonna need AI to help you with that one because I suck at lyrics. The reason I thought about him playing back his shit and listening to himself, it's actually helped me. I'm kind of a bit of a road rager. My dash cam is a 3-camera system, one aft, one forward, and one internal. There's actually a camera that records the cabin of the car. And I've been proven wrong many, many times when my girl and I have an argument and we play it back. Oh, shit, I was wrong. But better for me is when I play videos back after I had a road rage situation, I can see just how fucking stupid I come across. I come across stupid.
Could I just interrupt here? We've got several women in the audience right now.
Yeah.
Ladies, didn't it go without saying he was going to be wrong anyway? I mean, seriously, you needed to go to the tape to realize you were wrong.
Well, Sarge, this is why I don't record myself.
You don't want to be wrong.
Yeah, that's right. I ain't stupid.
And by the way, your whole theory would not work for Toddler because he does see himself back because he will watch himself being watched by SV and other people. So he sees himself on those, and all he does is sit there telling them why they are wrong about him.
That's a good point. I think part of it is human nature. We don't want to be wrong. In the moment, we feel like we're right. But for most of us, we play it back, we can see, oh, shit, I was an idiot there. I don't think, you're right. I don't think Generally Specific has that ability to even reviewing it later. He would suck at the, hey, I'm getting text.
And I really don't need playbacks because, you know, if I want to know if I'm wrong, I've got Lupe and Danny here for that.
Oh, they'll tell you. Yeah, that's true. It moved to MSG retired channel. F3 admins apparently overslept. Overslept. Oh, good. I wonder why. I was typing it out, and it looks like I'm giving a quick answer. I type slow. I'm with my thumbs, and okay.
You do realize nobody but me knows what you're talking about, right?
I keep forget you're on this too. It's not a. I think they're awake now. Yeah. I do that with these multiple person chats. Whoever the chat comes from, I just assume it's a one-on-one chat from that person. I think they're awake now. I know Dirty Hippie is. Okay, yeah, okay. So Ariel and the other 10. I'm being hosted by Izzy later on today, and we've been, excuse my language.
Siri, send a message to Finkel. Just between you and me, I don't want anybody else to hear this, but you are an idiot.
Yeah. I'm an idiot. Excuse my language. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that actually sent. Am I stoned? Not stoned. Am I?
And look, you totally killed chat. We had a good thing going here. You come in, and nobody has said anything for like an hour now.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe 2 minutes, but it seemed like an hour because you were talking.
She apologized for language. I said, laugh out loud. I'm a Stone Vet audience member. I've heard worse. Shit.
Well, it was a little unusual for her, now that I think of it.
Just between you and me, I don't want anybody else to hear this, but you are an idiot. Thank you.
I'll holler at you guys later. I got to go.
You're leaving us.
Okay.
I should shower and shave and get ready for, yeah. Oh, I got plenty of time, though.
And hopefully you'll enjoy the drive, Ariel.
Yeah, usually it's a nice little drive. It's only like 26 minutes. It's not bad.
Well, I'm thinking the drive will be nice, but I'm just wondering about the interior.
But it'll be all right.
Where are you driving to?
I'm going to Bluefield.
Bluefield.
West Virginia, yeah.
Oh, Bluefield. Oh, yeah. Can you give me his phone number for me?
I will. I'll knock on her door.
I'm doing the wife's tour. Oh, by the way, I'm just asking, where's your wife going to be while you're traveling?
She'll be in the back seat, and my mother-in-law will be in the front seat.
Okay,
if you keep talking to him and make him late, he's going to get stabbed. I hope you realize that.
Yeah.
That is my objective.
All right, guys. Thank you, Danny. I'll see y'all.
See you later.
See ya.
All right. by the way, for anybody who doesn't know, in the 6 audience members, it was a joke. I would never touch Kimmy or Mrs. Bryant for that matter.
So
Actually,
Bandit,
I'd never stray away from my sweetie.
Bandit, I haven't paid a whole lot of attention, but the one time I saw it, it seemed like he was thanking him for signing up. He never actually said the words, thank you for serving or thank you for being a veteran. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when Todd came up on Kaiser's channel, yeah, he didn't actually say thank you for your service. He articulated something along, not very many people, and he's right, not very many people do raise their right hand.
I took it kind of like, when your 8-year-old goes up and strikes out for the 4th time and you go, but you tried real hard, buddy. Way to go.
Well, I took it as something he accuses other of, fence sitting. He knows Kaiser didn't serve. In fact, now we know that months before that, he trashed Kaiser's stolen valor. He trashed Kaiser's murder of Donald. But when he came up that night, he was doing the fence sitting thing. He was playing both sides. He says, well, not everybody enlists. Yeah, I give you credit. You rose your right hand. Or I'm paraphrasing. I can't remember exactly what he said, but I didn't hear the words "thank you for your service." He was on the fence. Yeah, he had the fence post shoved up his ass.
If you think about it, he'd be a great politician because he'll throw things out there and let people think they heard him. So, he says that, and all the Kaiser people are going, see, isn't that great? He thanked me. He's not one of those that thinks our Lord and Savior didn't serve, but then if he's talking to other people, go, no, that's not what I said. It's kind of like, I'm sure there's good people on both sides kind of thing.
I get your point. I would call it a typical politician, not a great politician. But the typical politicians who are great at pulling that bullshit will actually say 2 opposite sayings. Come down with the Capitol with me, obey the law, be respectful, and convince them to change their mind. And come down there, it's going to get wild. He'll say both things so that he can have snippets of what he said at different times to prove his point to people. You said this? No, this is what I said. Look, he double speaks. That's the typical great politician, or it's a typical politician who's great at doing that. I think this shackwagon isn't really conscious of doing that. You will hear Todd say his service record accurately, and you will hear him say it stupidly. I don't think he's doing that intentionally so he has both sound bites. I think he just isn't fucking conscious of what he's saying, except for he's a little conscious, like, oh wait, the other side's watching now, so I better shove the fence posts up my ass and try to play both sides. Vippy is intentional. Therefore, that little childish bitch, Vegas Vips, is actually smarter than okay, I'm rambling. I'm going to shut up now. Yeah, I see the glossy look on your eyes. Everyone's like, oh, there he goes again. JS talks about both sides of his face and speaks with a forked tongue. Oh, both of that is his face? I thought one was his face, one was his ass. I don't know. All right. I love my ringtone. Okay. Wait a minute. Is this a fee that I pay or a fee that I receive? Oh, is it a fee my manager receives?
As long as I get my 80%, it doesn't matter.
Oh. Okay.
And if you say this, if you say the standard is 15, all I can say is you should have been a better negotiator.
I was going to ask, is this Killing Time or is this Muckster with his mod power chatting as Killing Time? But as I read it, I realize, hey, Killing Time, how are you? He does remind me of Biden. All right, it's on, brother. Come on, we're going to duke it out. We're going to put you on your knee.
I don't know. Well, you probably only have one chat open, right? Just the StreamYard.
Oh yeah, I do have the silenced YouTube on too.
Because like you would know it was me. Or wait, no.
That's right. You would show up 3 times for 1, 2, 3 times. You'd show up as Muckster, as me, and as Killing Time, but you just show Killing Time is just showing up as Killing Time. Okay.
Well, like there where I put and I did it as Killing Time, but it didn't even go into your chat. It would just go to Kill's page.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay, just coming to my chat. Okay, you're very observant for a Pennsylvanian. Yeah, Killing Time's just trolling me. Troll. Somebody ban him. I'm kidding. Don't ban him. Oh man. What is this? 11:23. What time is my appointment? 1 p.m. Oh, yeah. I got time. I got time to shower and shave and all right. Change my shirt so people think I wear the same thing every day.
Actually, I think the only one who'd be able to do anything to Kill is you.
Okay. I'll be right back. Water pill, you know what I mean?
Okay, so we all get a little sanity break here. By the way, Kill, I can't remember if you were here when we talked about it. I think you were, though. That our old drunken friend went live last night and she wasn't very happy with half of us.
Never drinks on the job. I guess that is best. Never would be fire. So she tells us, always calm and quiet. It's not forgotten.
He attacked me, Muckster. He came to me and he said in such, are you no hello, no hi, how are you? Are you sober?
Sarge be not concerned with Nama's ways. Her secrets hidden deep where the shadows play.
That's his problem. He cannot project that onto everybody who works really hard and comes home and has a beer. Or if I have a day off tomorrow, I come home and I have a beer. He cannot do that.
Whisper to herself, a tale of silent fights and bottles on the shelf. But when the morning comes, she's steady on her feet. A cloak of calm she dons, no worries she will meet. Sarge be not concerned with Nama's ways, the secrets hidden deep where the shadows play. Wayma in the night, a whisper to herself, a tale of silence. and bottles on the shelf. But when the morning comes, she's steady on her feet. The cloak of calm she dons, no worry she will meet. So be not concerned with the nameless ways, secrets hidden deep where the shadows play.
Doesn't know me.
Yeah.
I have never in my life spoken to him in private chat. I have never spoken to him on the phone. Never spoken to him online. Never. I don't know who this person is. And he comes to other people's chats and he attacks me.
And apparently you called her the C word.
I never called her the C word. However, her live stream from last night's been taken down.
Oh.
I would like to apologize to her. Well, she's got something from 10 years ago. Okay. She's whack. She's usually drunk. She's very whack. She's crazy. No, I never call her the C word. I may have used the B word. Yeah, pretty sure I did use the B word. But last night, I feel bad about that. Kimmy pictures are available for $14.99. Oh, that'd be $15 wasted. I was unnecessarily mean to her. I went to her channel and I started chatting some smack. Vegas Vips was there. I'm surprised Vegas Vips didn't call me out on it, but yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I was in mean girl mode. Someone told me she was up there saying crazy stuff, and it was crazy stuff, but it wasn't about me. I had no business doing that. So yeah, if I ever run into her again, I will apologize for that, for going to her channel, and yeah, do better. I'll do better. Oh, you mean do better about the Kimmy pictures? I've never seen them. I've heard about them. Apparently, they're posted on Discord, which I don't have Discord. The best. Be best. Be best. I would, yeah. From the descriptions I've heard, I wouldn't want to see them. And honestly, even if she was attractive, I wouldn't want to see them because just.
I gotta say something here though, Killen. Just how much would people be paying me to see them?
And can I look at him blindfolded? No.
I mean, I may have my morals and ethics, but I can be bought.
I have no need or desire for any purpose to see any naked woman other than my sweetie.
And and while we're talking about being bought, I'll just throw this out there for any Michael Bruno fans. Send money to my Cash App. That is Muckster's the real one in charge $. And if I get enough, I'll unban Bruno until the next time he comes in and makes a fool of himself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but back to Naima, or I guess she's going by Lilith now. If she comes over here and starts her crazy shit, I have every intention of trashing the shit out of her if she does. But I had no business doing what I did last night, or was that early this morning?
Now see, there's a problem with that theory, though.
Yeah.
Because, oh wait, I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
No, she does not seem to be on the ban list in here.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Check under Lilith and under Nema.
Well, actually, I don't exactly remember her name, but it would be under some. Oh, okay, it is. Yep, there she is.
Her tag is at Nema and some numbers.
No, it's her real first name.
Oh.
For her email, it's her real first name.
Oh. Well, first question, how do you have that? And second question, why? And
Well, the very first time she came here when you weren't here, that was the name on her avatar. And she goes, oh, that's my real name. I don't know what to do about that. And I changed it to Nema for her.
Okay.
But whenever you, oh, hold on a second.
Mm-hmm. For anyone who doesn't know what just happened, Nema just came in this door. She visits him quite regularly. And they're very close. They're on a first name basis, actually. And he's telling her, not now, dear, I'm on live. He says, later. Finkel's going to be engaged at 1. So come back at 1 and we'll take care of it. No, really, hon. 1 o'clock's fine. I'm translating for him. I'm reading his lips. Yeah, Finkel is an asshole, but this is just between you and me. And just come back at 1, and yeah, we'll do all that stuff. It sounds like fun. It sounds like great fun. But not now, dear. Oh, he's getting blurry. I can't really see what he's saying now. Oh yeah. Bring Kimmy and bring Amber too. Yeah, we'll have a wild time. But yeah, not now. Come back at 1. And yeah, bring the others. And no, don't bring Mrs. Bryant. No, she's been used up by Finkel. No, just the 3 of you. All right, can I get back to my show now? All right, thank you. Yeah, okay. I was translating for you while you were away.
Anybody say anything important? I know Keelan didn't.
I was reading your lips and translating for you.
Oh.
Hi, SJ. All
right. You don't know her channel, or was that still about Nema? Because her channel is something like Nema 6368 or something like that. Because Stephanie had to give it to me last night, because if you just search Nema, you don't find her. But it's still the same page she had before. She just changed the name to Lilith.
This is why so you can't read my lips. I'm on Avatar. You were live, you were muted, but I read your lips and I translated the folks what you were saying. So Nama's coming back to your place at 1, and she's bringing Kimmy and Amber?
No, you got that so totally wrong.
Okay.
I told her I'm going to be busy watching you and Izzy at 1 to hold off until 2.
Oh, okay. I got the 1, but I also saw you. I also translated you were turning down Mrs. Bryant because she was used up by Finkel.
Oh, okay. So this is interesting. If anybody really cares, I mean, it's like cruel, but it's still good for a laugh. She actually did change it to Lilith. Like if you search it, and I remember the number, it was 6368, but if you search that, it would take you now to the page called Lilith 218.
Oh. That is interesting. Her choice in YouTube names. Nema. If you Google Nema, you get some pretty interesting mythological references.
Well, on the song video, the video I did for the song, I attached a couple of pictures of the demon Nema.
The demon, yeah. Well, Lilith in Jewish folklore, I believe, was the actual first woman. She came before Eve, and allegedly, according to mythology, was quite, shall we say, not kosher.
Hey, Stephanie.
I'm going to go and pause. My grandson's hovering.
I guess in a way, I'd have to call Nema a guilty pleasure because I can't help but be entertained by her. But at the same time, I'm thinking, God, I wish this girl would get some help. I shouldn't be laughing at this.
I'm talking to mute. Yeah, I guilty pleasure. Yeah, I have to admit I enjoyed myself doing what I did, but looking back on it, it was just mean. It was uncalled for on my part. Um, the the jokes about Bryant, uh, I don't feel guilty about, but the jokes on Nema last night, yeah, that I took an unnecessary first shot, and yeah, I feel kind of bad about that. But admittedly, I enjoyed it. I guess I'm juvenile. Yeah, I'm juvenile. Uh, I got some grandparent obligations, but I will be uh, on that invite for 1 p.m. Um, but I got to see what's needed upstairs. You guys have a great day and tune into. I don't know if it's going to be on Izzy's channel or F3 channel, but Izzy's going to host me, and apparently she's got something embarrassing for me set up. But I'll play along, whatever it is. I'm sure it's all in fun. But I'm going to go now. You guys have a great day.
See you then. uh, Good point, Gil. When I throw him backstage, unfortunately I can't get rid of him. I may disappear here for a second. There's a couple of shorts from a guy named Benjamin Buttercup. Why did it jump to something else? The hell? Is that still him?
It's the last that had treated.
Okay, here we go. Am I still on screen?
This is how I react when I feel threatened by a woman who is emotionally and physically stronger than me. Hashtag Izzy scares me.
Izzy's a fucking piece of shit, you know? And as far as I'm concerned, Izzy, here's my love letter to you, you fucking dumb cunt. There. I have no fucking problem calling a woman a dumb cunt. You want to be a dumb cunt? Congratulations. Now you're officially a dumb fucking cunt.
Next time you are in anyone's chat, please put hashtag Izzy scares me. This has been I am a lolcow with small feet production because I constantly say stupid shit that makes real vets laugh at me. This is how I react. No, I asked for it. No, I asked for it.
Really?
No, I asked for it.
Really? Huh. You did my wife. You creepy motherfucker. Are you fucking serious? You better hope your 6'2" ass don't ever fucking find yourself with me within fucking touching range, bro. You better fucking hope. It's not a fucking joke, dude. You better fucking hope. Because I'm gonna chop me a fucking tree down real fucking Ricky Ticky Tabby. You better fucking hope you don't ever get in my fucking reach, dude. I'm fucking telling you right now.
Thanks for letting me know, Finkel. I am okay with that. I am glad it wasn't Joshy. This has been I am a lolcow with small feet production because I constantly say stupid shit that makes real vets laugh at me. I know I asked for it.
Really? Huh.
So what was your comment? Did you see it up here? Yeah. Yeah. And one more short video from some other clown.
The sponsors and the people who work through the steps with you are very...
Yeah. Izzy's a fucking piece of shit, you know? And as far as I'm concerned, Izzy, here's my love letter to you, you fucking dumb cunt. There. I have no fucking problem calling a woman a dumb cunt. You want to be a dumb cunt? Congratulations. Now you're officially a dumb fucking cunt. When you fucking fought for your country and then fled it, that's interesting. I fought for your country. Well, not your country. I fought for the Middle East, and I came back to my country.
Todd? I know I'm just a civilian, but weren't you supposed to be fighting for our country? Yeah. By the way, I don't think if you put that comment on the video or in her community thing, I don't think her mods could remove it. It'd have to be her, because I doubt if she's smart enough to figure out how to make YouTube mods. I mean, the for her site, not for chat. And that's right. This is this clown's channel now. Forgot there was something I wanted to take care of like a half an hour ago. Hope I didn't miss it. Ah, of course. Oh, that reminds me. I'll have to take care of that when I get done with this thing. No, yeah, she was telling everybody last night, don't let anybody in here that is from Finkel's channel. And a lot of it, like some of you, I sort of think of you as being kind of like members, even though we don't do that thing. But then there's other people like KY that they just come in once in a while and say hello. And that's all guilt by association. See if I remember to save the thing I wanted to do. Where am I? Oh, good. And I'm just going to sit here and keep talking to myself. I don't care if you people have any idea what I'm looking at or not. Because I am the clown in charge. Okay, now I know I can do this. I've done it before. But where did I do it before? Hey, Joey. Aha. Ooh, Mountain Dew. There. I changed the thumbnail on my Todd video, if you guys can see it. I'm going with the little foot. Well, now, Joey, a glass of acid is better than normal Mountain Dew. Oh, didn't see Danny leaving. If you're not gone yet, Danny, we'll see you later. Get yourself some rest. So what else are we talking about?
Snow crunches underfoot, black knives grip tightens. Nerdy nerdle seen hunting loud in moonlight. Knife flash through the air, quick, precise, deadly. Moose fall, silent shadows move swiftly down. Their strength up behind her scent fills wild birds. Her eyes are like cold fear, is pure determination. Bare hands plunge deep, veins cry out, salmon spirit strength, raw beauty shining untamed, wild place. She's letting the river turn Alaskan princess wild. Heart of mountains, whisper wind, sing her name. Hunts with knife cuts through storm, night and day. But she's all wanted all through a fierce golden flame. Bush strong, thicket thick, no path she's cut. Silken hair untamed, flowing like a river. Rage, beauty, fierce, wild, heart untamed, ferocious. Snow queen, tundra born, showing strength and grace. Tundra's pride, ice and fire, one woman pure. River speak her name, winds carries from her echo. Seven silver gift, their spirit near and strong. Princess warrior, fierce song, so wild. She's letting the hurdle turn Alaskan princess wild. Heart of mountains, whisper wind, sing her name. Hunts with knife cuts through storm, night and day. But she's all wanted all through a fierce golden flame. Princess wild, heart of mountains, whisper wind, sing her name. Hunts with knife cuts through storm, night and day. But she's all woman, all through a fierce golden flame. Oh, fierce golden flame. Oh, fierce golden flame.
Thanks, Stephanie. It's kind of easy once you do a couple, but the tricky part is you have to have like a couple of defining qualities of somebody to do it. You know what I mean? If you just try to throw somebody's name in there, you're just going to get something really generic. It's nice to tie it into them somehow. Like when KY said, hey, do one for me. And I actually made it more of an ode to Mrs. KY. Anyway, guys, I see we've hit noon, at least in civilization. I think I'm going to break off, get some lunch, couple of things I want to take care of before watching Sergeant Izzy go one-on-one at 1 o'clock. Well, yeah, I know, Kellen, I've been thinking about it, but like I said, there's like a couple of things with Stephanie, but I need more. I need more hooks for her. Anyway, I always appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging around even when I'm the only one here. So, see you later. I'll more than likely do another live tonight. So if you guys aren't busy elsewhere, keep an eye out. Take it easy. Or as they say in Korea, hasta la vista.